Hey guys, guess what? We have got more Proline tires up for grabs. So write me a comment why you need these tires. You got new rigs, you're building old rigs, you're changing old rigs, your tires are tired, or you just need to upgrade your tires. Write me a comment, guys. The guys who write me a comment, I will put you guys in the final draw and let's see who wins the final prize. Now let's get back into today's video. Remember last week I got denied on my slippery track? When it rains, this becomes like clay. So, it rained the whole day yesterday. Let's see if I can actually make it over there in the wet. Low range, here we go. Mode's not working. Hang on a second. Well, I kind of did wheel spin there for a second. So we don't have a lot of traction. Okay, follow me mode. Why are you not on? Hello, try this. Try that. Okay, that should work. Let's try that again. Okay. Place my camera on the tree stump. Here we go. Whoop. Ah, that's better. Slowly does it. Slowly does it. Come on. A little bit more wheel speed. Let's back up a little bit. So now. Yeah, that was better. Whoa! I told you it's not clay. Okay. Let's see if this works. Place my camera on the rock there, in the gimbal. Got the gimbal to follow this area and the front wheel. Let's see how it works. Now working quite nicely. Here we go. Spot where I start spinning. I can actually just leave it. You might just get out the car. And it just doesn't want to go. Yeah. Stop it here. Get a new angle of the camera. Hang on a second. Okay. That seems like a bit of a better angle. Okay, let's see. Ooh. If we can get the Jeep out of this. And then roll back a little bit. I'm going to try it with a bit more speed. A bit of wheel speed. Hang on. Low range. Jesus, this is really slippery. Go. A lot more speed. That wasn't bad. Come on, come on. There we go. Did it! Ah. we go. Maybe. Maybe I should put the camera down here somewhere. I'm going to come over the rock with that right front tire. A lot of mud in there. Let me actually place the camera down here. Okay, that's not so good. Yeah, it's falling. Zoom back a little bit. There, got a bit of a better shot. Okay, there we go. Let's try that. Very slowly. Just leaving the clutch out. We're not actually doing any throttling or accelerating. Come on. There you go. Yes, coming closer. Whoa! Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, okay. Wow, that did slip a little bit to the left there. Ah, come on. Back it up. 10 centimeters. Over the brake and go. I'm getting stuck here. Okay, how about this? Turbo down the There we go. That wasn't so bad. Okay, got my gimbal set on the front tire, focusing front tire and the Jeep sign. Should get quite a good shot in there, going up here. There we go. Just getting the clutch out a little bit. Once I find grip, once the clutch is pulling, I'll let the brakes go without accelerating. But I think I've got to bump it over this wooden piece here, this wooden part of the tree. Okay, go. There we go. And now stalled. Okay, let me put the camera in a different position. These are all the perks of filming while you're driving. So now I don't really think I'm going to have a problem coming up these two obstacles. They're not the steepest. So I'm just going to focus on the Jeep front left tire. Focus the gimbal on this area. Okay, so now let's put it into the tree over here. And we kind of lost the Jeep. Now let me first see if I can place the gimbal in a safe position. That's not too bad. Okay, let's go back to the Jeep and focus on the front. There we go. Okay, the gimbal is kind of not finding this. Stop. I want that. There you go, that's kind of a little bit better. Let's jump in the Jeep. I should really get some rubber boots. These thorns are like a chainsaw when you run through them. And if you pull them behind you and they just cut your legs open. Okay, here we go. So much for not having big problems here. Yes, the gimbal's not following me. Hang on. Let's reset the gimbal. Okay, let's reset the gimbal. Don't know why it's not following me. How's that? Okay, try that. Oh boy. Off we go! There we go. Now I'm going to place the gimbal on a tree here. I hope it stays there. I'm building up a sweat here. Okay. Start the slow crawl. Clutch. There we go. No acceleration. Well, the gimbal followed me quite nicely. I'm going to focus the gimbal on my rearview mirror. So while I'm driving, it's always facing the front. No matter what I do while I'm driving, this should be okay. A little bit of wheel speed, just fitting through. Okay, we're obviously wheel spinning. Hang on. And that's my exhaust pipe. So reverse gear, slide back up, like really slide, because the tree's like right there. I don't want to smack it. And just slowly getting the clutch to grip. There, engine revs are dropping slightly. I'm going to straighten the wheels. I'm going to power it up just a little bit, not a lot. There we go. Very nice. Now I can just take my feet off the accelerator and let the Jeep chug up here, no problem. And we're coming to the end. So, while we're up here, I actually want to show you what the next steps would be for the next video. So, we kind of have a little bit of a downhill going on here. Let me just zoom this to the normal one. Okay, so let's walk through this. So we have a little bit of a wall that is covered in leaves, and it goes down into one of the platform sections that used to be farmed. Then that is one option. So let's go to option number 2. We would have to come through here. I mean, we have some smallish kind of twigs in the way. We do have 2 palm trees which are very thorny at the base. As you can see, those are not funny when you're working with this kind of stuff. And then we have another palm tree hidden away on the side here. So, well, let's zoom back a little bit so you guys can see a little bit more. So we have 1 palm tree, 2 palm trees, and we have this guy who's kind of in the way. So I could fit the Jeep between those 2 big ones. So I would have to cut that down. Then we would go through here. So this is option number 2. Got a lot of cutting to do. Then we would go through this section here and come up to this wall. Behind this wall, let's just look what's behind this wall. It goes down onto another one of the platforms of the old farm. Goes down into that. So judging by the wall and how the rocks are looking here, this would be quite a nice, exciting little trip to take. To come over this wall and then actually go up that little rocky section, clear that area out and go up to that platform. I'm going to zoom in because you can kind of see behind there is a wall. You can just see it through the trees there. So that'll be option number 2, which would be quite exciting. Getting the Jeep through this. Let me just show you. There's like a little water canal that was built here, and with a lot of rocks on it. So that's option 2. And I think option 2 is kind of what we want. All right, let's go back here and climb up one of the trees. Let's climb up this branch. Ow, 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 ow. I'm getting stuck again on thorns. Is this the one that I need to get up on? Yep. Yeah, kind of. Okay. So, climbing up here. Whoa. Okay. Get my feet in a good position. Whoa. Okay. So that is kind of the area coming through these rocks. Let me zoom in a little bit so we can see it a little bit better. Get the Jeep up here. Bam, 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 bam. Obviously through all of this is going to be cut away, and then there's the platform. Now I've got to zoom back. You can kind of see the platform here, and then you have the wall here that goes to the next step above that. So that'll be next week, and hopefully it won't be raining that much. So in the back here we got the Jeep. Can you see it? Okay, let me get back to the Jeep and do some filming on the way down. Okay, how am I gonna turn around now? This is not the easiest. At my age, this becomes a problem. Okay, you can see how these they just like the smallest thorn. They're actually like Velcro, and they just stick to your skin with a lot of pain. Okay, got that done. And down we go. Okay. So let's find our way back through the jungle and turn the Jeep around. There we go. Tight squeeze, just letting it roll. A little bit of clutch, but not too much. The rest is just rolling down. There we go. Got to get stuck a little bit on the back wheel there, but we're through. Why are you looking at me? Hey gimbal, you're supposed to be looking to the front. Gimbals don't work as well as... Oh gosh, well hang on. Gimbal, please just look at the, what do you call it, rear view mirror. There we go. Get that action going. Oof! Getting over that tree stump. Yeah. That's got fun. Easy does it, slowly touching the brakes. Car does like to slip because it's so slippery. The Jeep is slipping quite a bit down here, so we've got to start our descent as slow as possible, not to get a lot of speed at the bottom. So very slowly. Got quite a nice drop coming. Back tire. Let me actually film that quickly. Erase that. Back tire. Coming up to this rock over here. Once it drops, you don't want the back to actually connect into the rocks, so you go as slow as can. There you go, without the back bumper actually connecting into anything. Perfect. Easy does it. Story here with the back wheel. That ledge. Oh, you cannot really see it that well on camera. Get down as slow as you can. Don't bend the back of your Jeep. Yeah, perfect. No major clonking noises. Stuck on the back here. now I have to put the front tire onto that. Just working the clutch, not doing accelerator, and slowly she goes up. Whoa. That's what happens when you're filming. Let's do that again. Okay, place the tire on the rock, let the car stop, let the Jeep stop, and just working the clutch a little bit and getting it to crawl up there as slow as possible. Perfect. Then making sure your Jeep doesn't connect, that you don't break your sliders or your rock sliders. Getting the back tire on there, easy does it. Also just a little work with the clutch, and now coming down, make sure you pass that tree just enough. There we go. It's quite tight. Now got to kind of figure out, so I'm going to go straight for now, straighten the wheels so that we don't hook this rock on the right side. She likes to slide a little bit, but in the end it will connect. Hang on, got to film this right. Get that tire over there. Wait for it to drop. There we go. Easy. For a little Jeep, that is. So, get the rock out the way, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of me just figuring out how to get the Jeep through the slick and, well, I wouldn't really call it muddy area. It's like a kind of a clay area. So this video was just sort of like to show you guys how many times I actually have to change the camera angle and then wait for cars to drive past so that I can actually get a silent background. And also trying to teach myself how much throttle I need, how much to get actually, how much wheel speed I need to get through the obstacle when it's wet like this, because this is kind of all new to me. I mean, I've just forged this path into the jungle, but I don't really have a lot of experience driving that trail, and especially with the stock Jeep. I mean, the Jeep is not like stock, yes, because stock it would have smaller tires on it, so the tires are bigger, and maybe my steering wheel is from a VW Golf 6 GTI, but other than that, okay, the cage might still be not stock, but the rest of the Jeep is stock. So I don't have any lockers, I don't have any low gearing in it, I don't have a different transfer case, everything is stock. The engine is still stock. I do sometimes have a little bit of a sputter on it. What I then need to do is drive it a little bit and maybe just clean out the, what do you call it, the spark plugs, and maybe just check the leads, and then it kind of disappears again, and then the engine is smooth again. So guys, that's it from me this week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, we have the Proline crawler tire giveaway coming up, and this is end of December, and we shall see you guys next week. Bye.